about better hair? He's skinny. He's got the muscles and the six-pack. I just out here.
Jackson, what do you equate this to? You went through that whole draft process, and all of a sudden you're out on the grass playing football again. How do you, just that process to all of a sudden now you're playing again like this?
Less, never stressed. I mean, this is just a huge new opportunity for me to do, and for me to be out here, and for all the hard work and preparation and dedication I've put in my entire life, I get to actually go have fun and play football. The dream has been achieved, but now there's new dreams to get after. So, yeah, there's a little bit of sentiment walking out today, but now it's just on to the next.
Very small sample size, obviously. But you had said, when you started at Oregon, you played guard.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, now here, boom, you go from being, the Remington Award winner at center to now you're looking at the left side. How seamless is that transition? And again, one practice, but what's that felt like?
It felt great. I haven't played left guard a bit, but it's a new challenge and it's exciting. I mean, when you kind of get to step out of your comfort zone or do something that you haven't done as much, that's fun for me. That's what football's all about. That's what life's all about. You're not gonna just do everything be the same every day. Now I get to do something new, and yeah, it's been pretty seamless. But there's stuff I need to work on, and that's really exciting to me.
Jackson, how good does it feel to just put the pads on and get started and hit something? It looked like you almost sent one of the trainers off their feet already in drills. So, how good does it feel to just get the pads on and hit something, get started?
I mean, that's awesome. I'm going to be honest. I love physicality, I love violence. I think that's how the sport should be played. And, putting on just the helmet and getting going, I mean, it's exciting. We don't have the full pads on yet, but, I'm excited for that. And it's been fun getting hit a little bit, even if it's a bag or, I'm sorry to that trainer, too. I'll take him out to dinner. Yeah.
They talked about you as a leader at Oregon. Now you come in as a rookie. So you kind of have to start, not at the back of the line, but you know what I'm saying? You got to earn that part of it. How do you go about doing that?
I mean, just being quiet and, trying to earn the trust of the guys. Still just being me, and, that's a message that, AP that's really put across the rookies is just to be ourselves. But, to really look up to the old guys and the vets and really, taking what they're saying and trying to absorb as much knowledge as possible. But I'm still going to be myself. I'm still going to be the enthusiastic, goofy, loving football type of guy. But, now I'm a rookie, and that's exciting, and it brings new opportunity.
You mentioned football, and you mentioned life. What does this game of football mean to you?
I mean, it means everything to me. I got into this game for, pretty much my mental health. I was a big chubby kid growing up, and I got bullied, and, my baseball coach was like, you can hit those guys and not get in trouble. And that's kind of how I got into it. And ever since then, I think my physicality and violence has kind of turned into more protection, I think there's no better, honor or, privilege than to protect somebody. You think about our armed forces, you think about our police, you think all of them protecting us. That's what we get to do on the field. So it's a humbling thing for me to do, and it's exciting as well.
There was a post-it note that I saw on your social media account that said no matter what that somebody was holding. Is that kind of a motto of yours, or was it something that you had going through the draft?
So that was my mom thing she came up with. Draft day, what's his name? Kevin Costner, draft day.
Okay.
He has his guy, he says, I forget his name. Fonte back no matter what. There you go, I like it. And my mom just wanted everybody that came to my draft party to do it. Just kind of signifying everyone's behind me. It's a very emotional moment for sure. I was dehydrated after those tears, but it was awesome.
Once you started hitting people in football, did bullying kind of stop at that point?
No, not as much. I think there's kids, but I was a lot more chiller of a person, I think. Teachers were like, oh, Jackson's a little more quiet today. I was tired, so it was good.
Conversations with kind of easing into the process.
Yeah, so we just kind of been at different times. There's not a lot of guys in, but Max Crosby, one sticks out to me. He texted me right as I got drafted, and I was kind of like, oh, Max texted me. But seeing him, have lunch with him, kind of just him kind of telling what's going to happen, what's going through the ropes, what the culture is. I mean, see a guy like that, and to be able to absorb knowledge from him is truly just a great opportunity as well. So. Him, then I talked to Gardner a little bit here and there, and then I actually played with Anthony Brown, who's a quarterback here too. Last time I played left guard, he was that quarterback. So just getting to talk to him, reconnect with him, and just kind of hear about the building, and nothing but great things said by everybody here. and you know, the coaching staff, the support staff, everybody in the Raiders organization has been truly just great to me and great to all the rookies. So it's been a great time.
A lot has been made of your Raiders fandom. Growing up, I know there's a picture of you as a bedspread and
Yeah.
seats growing up. What was it like to actually step in the building, put on a uniform, and see the logo that you're wearing?
Humbling. I mean, first game I ever went to, NFL game I went to was a Raiders game, and there's just so much rich history of just people who are just absolutely nuts and just want to get after it, and that's how I play. So I think it's just a great fit for me, and then also just being able to put on these colors, put it on my helmet, put it on my, you know, on my chest is truly a dream come true. You know, if you buy into the logo on the front, it's gonna bless the name on the back. So I'm just excited to play for the Raiders.
Have you felt that yet from kind of Raider Nation now that you're part of it?
I played a little bit. Everyone's been really nice. I mean, really nice to my parents and my family, and they're all great on social media. So I'd say so.
You had an outstanding career in Oregon by not allowing one sack. How do you feel that success in college prepared you for success at this next level?
Definitely, it's not really me. It's just all the coaching and all the teammates I had before me and that I played with. You know, I had unbelievable guys, you know, around me. I had unbelievable coaches, and you know, they are the ones that really prepared me for this. It wasn't me. I mean, yeah, I'm the one that had to take snaps and you know, do the work, but they're the ones that really prepared me and really had my back, 100%. So I attribute it to those guys, and I think they really prepared me well. And I think Oregon does an unbelievable job of preparing people for the league.
Jackson, in high school, you didn't have the three names. How'd that come about?
Yeah, so I grew up as Jackson Light. My stepdad came to my life when I was 3 years old, raised me my entire life. I look like him, talk like him, and he's the one that got me into sports, got me into, you know, kind of football and baseball. My mom wasn't really a huge sports fan. Now she's probably one of the biggest. But I kind of made that decision when I was 7, 8 years old, when I was like, all right, like, he's my dad, you know, and I knew when I was 18 I was going to change my name. So Powers is my maiden name, my mom's maiden name, and Johnson's my stepdad's last name. And my middle name is James, which is my dad's name. Just kind of a whole tribute to my stepdad and my mom and the people who really got me here.
All right, last one.
Jackson, when on draft day you told Coach AP that you wanted to whoop some tail for him out here in Las Vegas. Raider Nation gravitated towards you. With that, what message would you send out to Raider Nation after your first day out here in rookie minicamp?
Oh, excited to be a Raider, and yeah, really excited. You ought to win as a Pirate. I love it. So, no.
Last one.
Last.
You remember the game that you went to, the first Raider game you ever went to? Who they played?
So they played the 49ers at the Coliseum, I believe. I was 4 or 5 years old. I think the Raiders won, and just the fans. I just take my parents like kind of holding me because all the fans were all crazy. But I thought it was so cool that they were just like getting after it, you know, cussing up a storm. And you love fans like those. You don't want, you know, fans that are quiet and sit back and drink their tea. No, you want fans that are ready to go. So they embody what, you know, kind of physicality you want to play with. So no questions.